Hi, my name is Caitlin. I'm a holistic nutrition consultant and the author of a blog called grassfedgirl.com. I've been healing myself with an ancestral diet for 10 years, and most recently I've been on the carnivore diet for 4 years, and it's really helped with my Hashimoto's. So today I want to share with you how to make a French omelet. If any of you are obsessed with Julia Child like me, then you will want to make this French omelet. I just love her so much. I love that she adds butter to everything and she's not afraid of real food and she only uses real ingredients. I could go on and on. I love Julia Child. But I became fascinated with this French omelet because it's a little bit custardy in the middle and it's just looks so great. So many times eggs in America especially are just so dry and overcooked and no flavor, and everybody's obsessed with egg whites and all that. It's just horrible. So this is a welcome change. So stay tuned all the way to the end. I'm gonna make 3 different versions of a French omelet. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe, share with a friend, leave a comment, give a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments, have you ever made a French omelet? Or what's your favorite way to eat eggs? Scrambled, poached, boiled, fried? Leave a comment down below. It'll help me out. Thanks. The first version we're gonna make is a regular French omelet. It is just simple perfection. For this recipe, you need some eggs. 3 eggs is about all that will fit in the pan and that you can turn easily. You need a little bowl to stir, and then you need some butter. This is some sea salt, and I think it helps to have like a non-Teflon pan. This is a carbon steel pan. It's the best pan I've ever had, and it's very non-stick. So, and I've used it a ton, you can tell. So this is down in the description. I love this pan, it's from France. This is what chefs use. So get all your stuff ready. You need a fork to whip your eggs, or you could use a whisk. Now you've got your 3 eggs in the bowl, and you're just gonna beat them up really well. Okay, so you can see how they're really mixed up now. There's no white showing. And then you want to put about half a teaspoon of salt. So now you want to turn your pan on medium, maybe in between low and medium, so medium low. And then you're going to put your 2 tablespoons of butter and just wait for it to get really hot before you add your eggs. So it's starting to melt. You're also going to need something like this, a spatula. I like silicone because it's not as reactive with the heat. Now you can see it's really melting there. This is what's known as a French omelet, so it's more custardy in the middle, and it's really good. I have a gas stove, so you can see that it's getting pretty warm under there. You can see it's starting to bubble now. So you're gonna add your eggs in. And then you're gonna start making little swirly patterns, and you're gonna scramble this. So you're kind of scrambling it in little circles. You could do a figure 8, but this is what's worked for me. So you keep doing that. And then as it starts to get thick, we're gonna be spreading it. So I'll show you in a minute. Just keep doing that, kind of going around the edges. Okay, so you can see how it's kind of cooked now. So now you want to spread it out. Keep spreading it. This kind of gets the middle cooked. And it's going to keep cooking even after you flip it. So you can see how, and keep going around your edges. That'll be really important when you try to flip it. Okay, so I think we're ready. We're going to try to flip it. And we're just gonna flip it like this, not completely in half. So like that, like this, there. And you want to kind of, you're not supposed to see the seam. See, it's still cooking because it's really hot inside. Okay, so let's see. It's really important that it's not overcooked. So you can kind of see the middle is a little bit like custardy in there. That's what you want. You don't want it too cooked or else it's gonna taste dry. So, all right, it looks perfect to me. So I'm excited. The second version we're gonna make is still a French omelet, but I made a little twist. If you're craving something sweet on carnivore, you can try this. It is not strictly carnivore, but it's close enough. So for this version, you're gonna need butter. You need some eggs. These are from Aldi. So 3 eggs is what I found fits best in the pan. This is my favorite pan. The carbon steel is just the very best. It is pretty much non-stick. You just have to put a lot of butter in it. And if you want to make it sweet, you just put about half a teaspoon of vanilla and a little bit of stevia, maybe 4 or 5 drops. So now you're gonna crack your eggs. 1, 2, 3. Watch out for any shells. I'm gonna whip them up. Just make it to where the white's not showing at all. See that? It's kind of, you know. Now add your half a teaspoon of vanilla, and then you're gonna add a couple drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of stevia. And stir it up a little more. Get your pan ready. So you're just gonna turn it on and put in your butter. And when the butter is kind of crackling, that's when you're gonna add your eggs. Get your silicone spatula ready, and you're gonna pour in your eggs. You see how it's really crackling now? So I probably have about 2 heaping tablespoons of butter in there. Okay, just gonna stir it like this. Stir, 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 and you know, really just don't leave. This is important to stay close by. And keep going around the edges like that. And then when it gets to about this point, you're just gonna start spreading it out. And that's gonna get it to where we can flip it. So you're spreading the uncooked parts to the cooked parts, and then, all right, see, it's really quick. This is a butane stove, so it's really quick. So you wanna go ahead and turn it off at this point because it's cooking really quick. Okay, so now you're just gonna flip it and you're gonna keep flipping it, flipping it. Okay, this one is not cooperating. But the idea is that you're supposed to get it all the way over. There. Okay, now it's looking good. There. Yes. See? And then we're going to transfer it over here to our plate. Ooh. Good job. See, that was easy, right? So this is the French omelet. And see, you don't want to see the seam. That is what it's known for in France. So let's get a new fork here so you can see what it looks like. We kind of cut it open. And see, this one's gonna be a little bit sweet, so it's gonna taste like, see how it's a little custardy in there, not dry. And it keeps cooking, so don't be afraid of that egg. A lot of people are afraid when they see that egg in the middle that it's not really cooked, but you see now it is cooked, and it keeps cooking when you fold it. Okay, so this is just, looks so yummy. I want you to see again. This is the inside. And this one's just a little bit sweet, so let's try it. And you can also put a little bit of salt. I forgot, but Don't put too much salt, because if you use salted butter, then, oh my gosh, this is so good. It tastes like, I mean, it reminds me of when I was in Paris and I got crepes. It's still very hot. But yeah, if you can also try glycine. A lot of people use glycine as a sweetener. I don't know. I've never tried it. I need to order it and, you know, try it out for you guys. But yeah, this is amazing. This is another version with cheese. So we're gonna make it with cheese and a little bit of cream or milk, whatever you have. So this time we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of milk. This is my baby's milk from his local farmer. And I just don't have any cream, so pretend this is cream. And then you're gonna whip it up. And I have about half a cup of cheese here, any kind of cheese you like. And then if you want to make it French looking, you can add some herbs on the top. I know that's not carnivore, but we're trying to be authentic here. So get your 2 tablespoons of butter and put them in the pan. Put it over medium heat. It is going to get really hot really fast. You can hear how it's crackling now. Looks ready. So pour it in there. And you're gonna start your swirling. I think it's enough salt with the salted butter and the cheese, but if you wanted to add salt, you can. I'm a big salt person, but it didn't really need it last time. So you just keep swirling like little circles. And turn it down a little bit. This one is really fast cooking. And then see, it's starting to turn kind of into scrambled eggs. So now you want to smooth it. So when it gets to that, you just start smoothing it out. Okay, it's cooking really quick now. So you just smooth that around and keep going around the outside. Okay, now I would just go ahead and turn it off. Put your cheese in the middle. And then you're going to carefully, very carefully, get it off. Go around. We're gonna flip it. This one is cooking too quickly. Oh my goodness. It didn't turn off, that's why. Wrong way. Okay, so we're gonna keep trying this. Yeah, you want it off the heat. And then you can go from both sides. So we wanna cover that seam up when we can. This might be a little too much cheese, but more cheese the better, if you ask me. So now, when we take it out of here, we're gonna go this way, and we can kind of flip it over, and here we go. Can you see? So it's coming out a little bit, but let's just pretend. But look how good doesn't that look good? So it's kind of exploding, but you get the idea. Okay, and then it's really French. We put a little herbs on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Well, I hope you've enjoyed making a French omelet with me. It's really one of the best things you can eat, and it is just so yummy. So you gotta try it. Tell me down below, did you try it? How was it? You gotta practice. Practice makes perfect. I hope you have a good day. Please subscribe, share. Make sure and get my carnivore ebook. It's 182 pages full of recipes, meal plan, shopping lists, and all of that so you can do a carnivore diet. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.